question is already on the chat box. Okay, sorry. Good morning once more. Pepe, you will want to do a screen sharing, just like how we did yesterday, or I can continue. Okay, so our topic of discussion is how to explore what is possible in our life. You know, and everything so far that we are doing, do when what do you do when you're doing, and what's your purpose, or how can you be able to find your purpose in any journey? So for me, I can say in relation to us, how we can be able to explore what is possible in a, like for instance, this is something that you have done, will feel like, oh, I've done this thing before, you will not be able to do it again. You will just feel like, let me just leave this thing. So, but repetition is the mother of all skills. By you doing it every day, there you'll be able to find your purpose. So there are several ways we as an individual, we can be able to explore every possible things in whatever thing that we are doing. How? It's a commitment, it's a dedicated effort also. You know, you need to dedicate yourself. And also you need to be able to set up yourself, like setting goals, and you need to really put yourself into learning. And another thing again is about you taking or be accountable of yourself. You need to hold yourself accountable of everything that is happening. So how can we explore? How can we explore things? For me, I believe you can explore things by you doing self-reflection. You need to the last time, I don't know, someone was talking about this similar thing. You need to understand yourself. Understanding yourself is a key thing in you exploring whatever thing you want to do. You say if you understand yourself, then that's the foundation of you exploring possibilities. You know, if you can also, it enable you also to identify your passions and your vision, your values, and your strength, what you want to do as an individual. So how can we be able to understand ourselves? You know, every day when we're sleeping, every day we have thousands of thoughts coming to our mind, but most of them, we are not writing them down. We are not journaling them. So that's why it's very key, it's very important for us to journal everything that we are doing. Some of the things that we are thinking about. You know, if you write about your thoughts, that's the mindset, what the mindset program that we currently be doing. That's what they advise, you know. You need to repeat everything, try to journal anything so far that's come into your mind, as long as it's positive thought, you know, journal it down. So another thing again is about you meditating, you know. Thank you very much, Sepide. It's about you meditating. Meditation is a key. It's a key in terms of you making self-reflection. You know, if you are meditating, trust me, you need to have time. You need to spend time. You also, if you are meditating, I believe it enables you to clear up your mind for positive thoughts or positive affirmation to come true. So you see, another thing again is about you as an individual, you setting up goals. You know, goal setting is a key in terms of us exploring the possible things in our life, because each and every day there are so many countless possibilities, but because of we are not harnessing them, we are not trying to put them into, we are not taking responsibility, then we will never explore these possibilities. And then if you set goals, smart goals, each and every time when I'm talking about some of the, your goals need to be specific, measurable, actionable, or achievable, and they need to be time bound, and relevant. They need to be relevant, and then they need to be time bound, because you can't just say, "Oh, I want this, I want it," without specification. No, that's very wrong. So again, it's about you. These goals that you're setting, you need to set. You need to break them down. You know, you just don't sit there and say, "Oh, I want this." Then you can't break your goals down. You need to break your goals down. So by you breaking your goals down, it's like you are achieving the possibilities. You're pushing yourself to the possible things about how you want to make life. Another thing again is about you you networking. Networking is key, like connection. That's why more I always emphasize, oh, go online, try to do comment, like, and do comment. It's about networking. That's all about networking. You are connecting with others. Maybe Sukesh has a connection, thousands of connection in India. You know, Sepide is in Iran. She has a lot of connection. I'm in Sierra Leone. So the way, if I comment in whatever post that Moracle is doing, automatically the connections, the connections that I have, they will be able to see my comments. It will appear under them. So if they find it interesting, automatically they're also connecting. So it's like we build ourselves. You know, by then there comes the support. If you're connecting with a lot of people that are positive, you're not connecting with all sorts of all kind of, you're connecting with people that will bring you closer to your goals. So you see, just like what Mola mentioned in terms of the connection again, the idea of the mindset program is connection. We are joining a club. That's a club. These are professional bodies or professional organizations that we are joining, which of course, at the end of the day, we come together and then we do brainstorming. It's very key. By you brainstorming also again will open doors to possibilities, will open doors to opportunities for to you. Because if you're connecting with people, mind you, we have different people that we are connecting with. We have business people that are lawyers. You might be having issues that is bugging you. If you are connecting with the right people, you say some of the things that are bugging you. Trust me, somebody might pick it up. When Molai was the last time Molai told me how we have one of our clients, most of our clients, not one, it's most of our clients. Yeah, it's based on connectivity, connections on the book club, the mindset training that they are having. So that's how we get a lot of clients. So it means we need to we always need to make ourselves visible, because that's all about connectivity, connection. It's about us making ourselves visible. So if you make yourself visible, it means you are attracting yourself, or you're exploring possibilities, things that are possible will occur in your life. If you are not visible, then you go home. Trust me. So you need to be visible. Connection is all about being visible out there. You need to show yourself that, oh, this is what I'm capable of doing. So because if you are not making the noise, you're not showing, oh, this and this are what we are doing here. So automatically it means we are not going nowhere. So connection is key for networking is key for you to open doors to possibilities. Just like how I mentioned about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an online communities. They have you participate there, you send your comments, your likes, you follow people that are bringing you to closer to your goals. Then trust me, it's possible you will explore possibility in your life. Another thing again is about you need to be open. You need to be open. For me, that's what I see here. I believe we at Moepo, we are working as a team. Even if you are not open, I believe they will force it to you to be open. Certain things you need to go knock on the door. I'm here. Can you please help me with this? Even if you are struggling with something, someone might come and say, okay, you know what? How can we assist you? That's a key also again, because it's it's showing that they're helping you to achieve something. It's rare for you to go anywhere and see, oh, are you struggling?
It's noisy.
Right. I think his connection is cut off. Yeah, but we can proceed as we wait for him to come back. Yeah, we can just proceed as we wait for him to come back. Yeah, so for me, when it comes to being able to explore what is possible in life, I think the first thing that comes to my mind is not being afraid to learn new things. Yeah, I think so many times we get so comfortable with what we know and what we're doing, and we kind of forget to go out there and try new things, or try to learn new hobbies, trying to learn new skills. I think it's something that is very important, because you never know what you'll be able to what you find that maybe you enjoy, or what you find that you're really good at. And I think we shouldn't lose that sort of like curiosity in life, to be able to learn new things. So yeah, I think don't be afraid to learn new things, and don't fear being laughed at, maybe that you're trying something new, and maybe you're not so good at it in the beginning, and maybe you're afraid of, being ridiculed or something like that. I think just having that free heart, and yeah, that curiosity to say that, what, I can actually be able to go out there and learn something new. Yeah, I think you'll be able to explore a lot more in life. Yeah. Hi, Noah.
Hi, guys. Sorry. Okay.
Uh,
So the floor is open. Anyone can just make their comment or give their contribution. Or can I continue?
I think it's right now. You can continue.
Oh, okay, you're done. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I was just sharing, but I'm done.
okay, that's good. Sorry. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, I was at a point when I was mentioning about we seeking mentors and role model. You know, this is key in whatever thing that we are doing. We need to find mentors. For me, I can say mentors, they are like a manual to us, when you look at them and you portray. It doesn't necessarily mean everything that they're doing in their life that you're doing, no. But they have some positive things or several things that you are interested in doing. So trust me, if you follow them, you're learning from them anyway. So by you learning from them, you'll be able to achieve your desired goal, or you can be able to explore your possibilities, anything so far that you're interested in, for you that you want to achieve. So how can you be able to do that? I believe you can you like this program that we just applied on, to when the application was out there, asked several people for them to send in application. So you see, it's like you should not be afraid in terms of you doing such stuff, because it's a mentorship program where they're going to mentor you. Also again, it's like you learn from a distance. It doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, my mentor, we need to be at the same house, or no. Bukola can be in England and then I'll be her mentee, you know, because I'll look at several things that she's doing. Linda might be in Uganda, I'll be her mentee here. So that's how things work. Mama is in UK, I'll be her mentee here, because I'll just be doing things that I feel, okay, this is good. It's just like a direction, a plan. We are learning from a distance. I know I'll study your lives of what you're doing. So you see, and then I look at books. You read books. You look at interviews of people that are successful in your field, in your career, or what you think it's good for you to achieve, or what you think is good for you to do. That's how we go. And then again, for me, the last point is about us again as individual. We need to be positive in whatever thing we are doing. We have these positive affirmations that we are doing. Most of us in our daily lives, we want to achieve things anyway. We want to do great things, but because we don't have the willpower for us to achieve these things, we don't believe in ourselves. We don't think that we can do it. Then basically, okay, we don't know what do we want in our life. That's hold us back. That is holding us back. So if you have this mindset that, okay, you don't know what you want to achieve in your life, you're holding yourself back, and then you never see or explore possibilities. No. So you need to come up with positive affirmation in your daily life. You need to boost yourself, because no one is coming for you. You have to save yourself. You need to use this positive affirmation. And then again, like you're listening to motivational speech, these are all the same thing. I believe it inspires you to do more. It doesn't mean that every day you be on your feet. No, but you need motivation, you need the drive, you need the willpower for you to go day by day. So you see, so for me, this is my own take on this topic. I don't know if anyone will love or want to give their contribution. Thank you very much. The floor is open.
Uh, Thank you. Thank you now for this topic. And I just wanted to add a quick thing about how you can understand, your abilities in your life and the things what is possible for you in your life. And I think that comes from self-awareness and how much you have um, self-awareness and self-reflection, and you know yourself, and you're familiar with your weaknesses and your strengths. I think the first step to do anything in your life is to understand yourself and get to know yourself better. And for example, you have to understand what is important for you in life. It's completely different for every person, for each person, and you have to understand what are your values, what is the value for you, and what is important to you in life, and what it is that you want to achieve at the end. And then I think you have to understand your strengths and your weaknesses, and I think when you understand them, then you can manage it, and you can use your strengths. You can develop, the areas that you are not very good at, and you can be better on them, and you can improve them and grow on those areas and weaknesses. So I think the first thing is understanding yourself, and that self-awareness and that self-understanding. And also you have to understand and know your passion and interest for life. And I think you can understand that by doing different activities that excite you and lead you to discover new possibilities. I can say so. I think the most important thing is to have that self um, self awareness. Yeah, and I think for me, one of the next uh, thing is when I want to, understand how much I can go for and what else I can achieve. I try to uh, move out from my comfort zone. I try to kind of expand my comfort zone and try some new thing and maybe experiment a new activity, a new hobby, new experience. And I think that's where you can face some maybe new opportunities, some unexpected things, and either way you cannot understand whether mm, the new things are possible for you or not. I think you if you don't experiment new things, you will never know because you're living your life the way it is, and you're not changing it, so you will never know that if there were any other possibility, any other opportunity for you. So I think getting out of our comfort zone is really important, and meeting new people, networking, and building new relationships is also uh, helpful because it can lead you to new ideas and new opportunities. So yeah, I think these two for me is the key to exploring new things and exploring new opportunities and possibilities. Yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Sepede. When you were say, okay, you say understand yourself and weaknesses. Yeah, that's key. That's very important. You need, as an individual, you need to understand yourself and your weaknesses. By you so doing, then you will be able to open yourself to the possibilities. That's very good, Sepede. Thank you very much for that contribution. Please, the floor is still open. Is there anyone that want to give a contribution?
Hi, Noah. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
morning. How are you?
morning. I'm good. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Noah, for such a great topic. Like how we can explore what is possible in our lives. From what I believe in, like to explore in like what is possible for ourselves. If we see it from like a bigger point of view, like there is infinite possibilities in a life where we can go and what we can do. But if we want to like I think it would be really hard to explore everything in our lifetime, so we need to like really narrow down the things we are like really interested in, or we things we really want to pursue. For that, I think we need to have a really clear clarity on like what our goals should be, or like what I want in my life. Yeah. So for that, we need a really real clarity on like what we want in our life, or what we want to achieve or experience. And after that, we have like a clarity and a purpose in our life. We can then set out a plan, or like a detailed plan or preparation, like how we are going to like achieve those plans. And like if we are trying different things or new things in life, there is one thing that's really important is having a never give up attitude. Because when we are like exploring new things or trying out new things, there is a high possibility we won't be good at it at the first time like we are trying it. So you need to have a really resilient mind and never give up attitude if you want to try out and succeed at those things. So I think, yeah, that's really important if you want to try out new things and excel at those things. For that, yes, we need adaptability and a resilient mindset. And also, I think mindset is a really important thing in that. Like you need to have a positive and open mindset. Like you are open to everything, like every kind of possibility there could be. I think, yeah, and other than you need to have like a very curious mindset as well. Because if you want to explore and try out new things, you need to have that curiosity in your, like you are always eager to learn new things. So I think that's the way you can explore and explore the new possibilities which you can like dive into and like take on, or like you can experience those things, and along with that you can work on your action plan which you have created for yourself, like by setting your those goals. So I think, yeah, if you consider those things and keep these things in mind, we can like have a really good exploration in our life, like what is possible for us or what we can achieve. So yes, that's what I wanted to contribute. Thank you, Noah. Thank you everybody for listening.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Gitika. You know, the point you mentioned about clarity. Clarity is key. It's very important. If you're not clear about what you want or what you want to do, trust me, I don't think anything good will come out of it. Clarity is very important. Thank you very much. So we're already running out of time. I believe we are going to stop or end our session here this morning. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for your contribution. God bless you.
Thank you, Noah.
Thank you.